Hello,
Hello, everyone.
welcome to Derek Bulmers.
Yeah, welcome back to Speed Simpsons. This is going to be a very interesting race between two, uh, let's say top tier runners. Derek has a 1:22:40, and for now is in third place. Bulmers has 1:24:23, in 12th place. Both on 180. This looks like it'll be a very interesting match.
Oh yeah, no,
Also,
this is gonna be a. I think this is gonna be a fantastic one. Less than two
exactly.
minutes at that level. That's nothing.
Also in winners bracket round two. So I, as right now, I don't know who the loser of this faces, but we'll just have to see.
uh, let's see. I want to see who they would face against. Probably should have had that up beforehand, but the winner of this will face the winner of Ticker and Bamford, and the loser of this faces the winner of Potato Tone Dog. If I'm reading this chart correctly.
Should also be said that Bombers will be asynching this run. Uh, so we may see him comment on his run as it goes on. It'll be interesting.
If he's even awake. it
Yeah,
is it is currently
true.
3 a.m. for him.
It is late for him. So yeah.
Yeah. so it's very possible but it's also possible he's here, so we'll see.
Oh, anyway, Derek, are you ready?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, anyway, Derek. Uh, okay. Being, do you want to do the countdown?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
GL to both runners.
Good luck, past bombers.
Good luck, current Derek.
Exactly.
Derek's off and Balmers is off.
Let's go. I just realized I sounded so much more sinister than I meant to about the third place part. As if I'm gonna freaking come back and get them. Okay, whatever. Anyway, both onto the starting cutscene we all know and love. Everyone has had to experience this cutscene on Speed Simpsons.
I
It
think
seems.
regular viewers of Speed Sims may have viewed this 1,000 times or more, especially if you
Exactly.
run the game as well.
Derek onto Bush Strat. Gets it, but doesn't get the wasp.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Bulmers gets a bit of a faster one, I guess. Ooh, Derek
Oh.
Bulmers
Yeah.
gets
Congratulations, Homer. Mission
It's been a while since
complete.
I've seen a
Though that
Vend
kind of
miss there, but we move. Yeah, Bulmers was faster, but has a bit of a coin advantage because of the Vend.
Bulmers kind of missed the bottle there. Shred again, but misses the wasp. Bulmers also goes for again, gets the wasp.
Yeah, I'd say that Bulmers is a pretty commanding coin lead. Should be able to skip monorail.
We'll see.
Let's see you do better. Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Yeah, we get double push strat.
Yeah, love to see it. So Bulmer's entering the school at 1:57. So I'd say that Bulmer's is like a 2:07.
Yeah, I guess Bulmers is like a second lead. Yeah.
Yeah, second lead.
Second and a half.
2:06 actually. My bad. Anyway.
But yeah, no, it's still way too early to make any kind of determinations about this sort of thing. It's just that, these missions are fairly straightforward, so.
Sweet.
Both onto petty theft, otherwise known as diddles. Wow. Getting the tuxedo. Very eventful mission, I would say.
I gave it to Barney.
This is one of those missions. It's a lot of early game driving, so
Yeah,
it comes down to a lot of micro optimizations.
exactly.
The majority of which I have no understanding of.
Yeah.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid fan.
This is like early game is one of those places where like you just slowly get better at over time, I would say.
Yeah, like there really isn't a lot of places where things go horribly wrong outside of like Smithers and Bone Storm. So it comes down to a lot of small optimizations in driving
Now to return this stuff before
and
the
even
cops find me
platforming.
sitting around talking
Exactly.
And that's the sort of thing that separates like top runners from mid-level runners, I think.
Yeah, driving is, I would say, in many ways underrated in this game. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
People-
it's easily like one of the biggest time saves, especially at this level.
exactly,
I'm a lean, mean
like two runners can get all the strats, but like driving will determine whether who's in the lead or not, I guess is the best way to put it.
Exactly. The other thing is little things like that ending sequence talking to Flanders there. I think I just saw that like Derek kind of took a small RTA lead while being essentially tied RTA going into it. That's just the kind of little thing that these sorts of runners have to kind of get on one another.
Yeah.
Let a dog with a
So Platypus, both getting pretty decent. Derek is slightly
Barney can
closer to Barney though.
Yeah, both getting ESS, and will likely both be going for Plow King, I imagine.
piece of
Derek is, and Bulmers is. Yep.
cake. Oh, I think I broke something. Vengeance will be mine.
Let's go.
I am so sick of this happening.
Oh, I wanted a peanut. Just
They're both onto Smithers. This is a strat to say the least.
Yeah, this is really like the first, I would say, like major strat in the game. It's not
Yeah.
that difficult, but it's definitely possible to miss and lose time on in other ways.
tickling my
Like this one is not very great for Bulmers. It's kind of scuffed.
Pretty good for Derek though, I would say.
Yep.
You not quite a two-hit, of
Yeah,
course,
this
but
is not very good for Bulmers.
oh no.
It's trying to get
Bul-
out and ground pounded, but is not in time and has to get back in.
That was a questionable decision from Bulmers, I would say.
Yeah.
Wasn't even one hit also, so like would have probably been surfing on it if he was able to get onto it.
You're so smart. How come I
Definitely not a good split for Bulmers.
Yeah. With that, Derek takes the lead, though Bulmers was only narrowly in the lead because of the strat.
Wow, I need
Yep.
a disco nap. Finally, I'm so talented and good looking. Can you come and
Coins are overrated. That's honestly fair. Their coins don't make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
Difference in terms of
these miniature
skipping
It-
things later on, which really doesn't save that much time.
It's definitely much easier to make up your coins in early game than late game, I would say, because late game, like it's harder to get around police, and like if you want to get like random objects, and like
Yeah.
earlier on, like there's just many reasons why I would say.
Black van is spying on us.
So hopefully Derek will,
You're
yeah.
so sexy when you're paranoid.
Sweet.
So
Let's do this.
Derek
then.
starts missing, and missing briefing is at 7:18.
Out of control.
So yeah, Bulmer's like so far like maybe even a 20 20 seconds off?
Yeah,
Even more.
That's pretty big for the game.
Yeah, exactly. But
Maybe even more than
is
that.
it is still early game though.
Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of the game. There's a lot of the game to go.
Exactly. There's so many make or break strats that
Derek
both
gets
runners
lost.
have to perform. Yeah. It's very fortunate for Derek.
Bulmer's getting
Yeah.
traffic's really getting in his way. That'll probably lose some time to rubber banding. Not much, but it'll lose a little bit more.
Yeah. Also, the family sedan is, I wouldn't say notorious, but like it's known for not being the best at getting freebies.
Kid, I almost felt
Yeah.
like Sunday. Just a few more.
Ooh.
Bulmer's
Again, runs
clips.
into that and misses that freebie.
So I'd say their coins are even now.
Yeah, probably. Derek's gonna get out on foot and get both wasps.
This is really risky.
It's risky, but I imagine it's a somewhat consistent. If
Yeah.
you
Oh, that was too
do
easy.
it correctly.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned that he was getting both on foot, but yeah. On the Bone Storm, this is... I'd say this is a make or break mission in many ways.
Yeah, this is
Especially
probably
in
the
close
other pretty easy to do. I've never tried it, so I wouldn't.
Learn to drive,
Bulmer's trying to go for freebies. Gets neither and just gets out and he's gonna get ESS. Bone Storm's the other big place where you lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
That hurt.
And well, it doesn't look like Derek will lose much time. He gets the shortcut.
Yeah. It's... Let's say it's like commonly accepted that like Bone Storm and Smithers are the hardest strats, but like people can argue whether which one is harder or not.
Harder than it is.
I would say that between Smithers and Bone Storm, Bulmers might find the former harder, but
You'd have to ask him.
Hey, Homer.
yeah,
It's crushing time.
we'll have our own opinions, I guess. Anyway,
Homer.
yeah, both had a really good Bone Storm though.
Good Smithers is harder. Again, this is the sort of argument that we have. It also depends on how you define good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I imagine that when most people say good, they mean like 2-hit or like 3-hit
Yeah,
for
probably.
Smithers.
Hits are pretty rare from what I understand. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm do talking.
So, Derek looks like it's gonna get a like a 10, a 1053. We know a 1058.
That's very good at a thing for him.
Yeah. Even though Bulmer's lost a lot of time to Smithers, this is
Fine by me.
still gonna be a pretty decent Bulmer one, I would say.
I don't think he'd be happy with it though.
Yeah, he wouldn't be happy, but like it's
Bulmer's is trying for the loss again and getting it. So
definitely better than 1245. I'll tell you that.
Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Anyway,
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Fast wit.
yeah, Bulmer's just like an 1128. I imagine he wouldn't be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Whoa, wicked. You're all mine.
Ooh.
Woo, nice one.
Derek kind of got stuck in the
Smile later,
shortcut
spectator.
there.
Nobody does
Reset the
it
car
better.
and it's fine though.
Too late.
Oh, no prediction yet.
Charlie horse, Charlie
So-
horse. Easy,
uh,
easy.
Should I start it but like make it like a minute? Or like is it too late? What'd you say?
Eh, you can just start it and make it like
Yeah.
Very tired.
5 minutes or 2 minutes. A bit late for the. It's up to you.
Yeah. I think that Speed Simpsons has a gambling problem, so I'm going to
Yeah.
not make a prediction.
We don't want to let
$1.
this our community get subject to gambler.
Sorry,
Yeah, don't want to feed their addiction.
I don't remember these being here before. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. All right.
So, Heimer sinking themselves, you'll have to see it. So, Bulmer is not quite getting a sub 13 enter, while, like, Derek got, like, a 12:30. So, it's, like, 30 seconds in the lead, approximately.
Well, a cutscene skip or even like a bad silence can equalize that pretty easily, though.
Yeah.
Gimme, gimme. Ralph, where's...
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 lights.
Derek onto the escape.
I fought the law and I won.
Gets it very cleanly.
Bomb. Nice driving. Hey,
I want to
you
13:40. Like 13:43 talking to comic book guy.
Boy, I oughta...
We must learn how to drive.
Misses that wasp.
Oh, bull plop.
Yeah, also, Blumers is driving the Thanos car. You love to see it.
You're all mine.
I spilled my squishy. Well, that just got a bit
Derek
more rare.
onto
The car is
hospital.
now
Doesn't get the
near me.
freebie.
It's a bummer.
Uh,
I'm happy to report
Neither
Derek's-
for
All
Derek.
right, that was
Yeah, Derek's coins aren't looking the best, honestly. But up to
Like
see.
you said, coins aren't that important, or at least
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be able to find a way to
Bart
make him
Simpson's
back
at
up.
your
Yep.
service. Jump to light speed.
So, now for the age-old argument of being, what is your favorite sports car color?
I do think it has to be like the Thanos car. I think there's some blues that are pretty.
Yeah.
I think Bulmer's tried to pause for the
Ah.
wasp. Got the wasp. That is a very strange dirt jump.
Yeah. That's fair, though, but, yeah, Bulmer's clearly using the, wasp cycle, courtesy of, our, community member, Knife Theorist.
Woo, nice one.
That taxi hit the sports car for Bulmer, so that's kind of a bit of luck for him. He has to make sure not to
Whoa, wicked.
mash back into the car when he comes to leaving. Otherwise, he'll get ghost car.
This is a chance for Bulmer to make up some time.
This is too cool for
Very
school.
clean
Up
dirt
for
jump.
March.
Very clean.
Yeah.
That was totally awesome.
You might want him to be on the right instead of the left, but that's still pretty ideal.
Yeah. Like, there really wasn't much wrong with it.
Too rock. Whoa, wicked. Hey, Spring. Eat my dust, dust eaters. I'll never lose these love handles.
I will be right back.
Alright.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Bulmer's jumping before getting into the car.
Whee! Take that!
As Bulmer starts the race. I believe that was a reasonably clean jump from Derek, and he gets the wasp that he missed earlier.
Now to find a satellite dish. Has those anywhere?
And is going to main menu warp here. Bit more scuffed for Bulmer's, but it works.
Local commentary.
Bulmer's having a black screen.
Mine. Oh, mine. Woo, nice one.
Now they're both on to 2-5. Derek just making the train cycle, looks like.
I don't remember this
And
being
we'll
here
get this
before.
wasp in the car wash.
My butt hurts. All right.
Is now on to the Apu escape.
Deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like stink dogs, 'cause I do. Please
And we'll
don't
go
put
for
your drink. No one can sell rotten meat in this
Gazebo.
town but me.
Killer.
I can drive.
And does get it. No issues.
Rusty Burger. I am the king.
We'll main menu warp again 2-6.
You expect.
Now Bulmer's is onto the escape. We'll get a fast escape.
That's totally awesome. No problemo. Hi, Doc.
Doesn't pick up the satellite dish fast though.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best. I need
We'll
your
also main menu warp to 6.
No problemo.
As Derek starts 2-3 or 2-6.
I didn't do it.
Ooh, has a little physics there. Didn't get that wasp.
Reable.
It does get courthouse. Oh.
Gimme.
I believe both runners seem to be going for the newer route, which is hypothesized to save about a second. Unless I wasn't paying attention. No, never mind. Derek
Ovaries.
got hospital because I just can't
Straight ahead.
pay attention to save my life.
Time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
I think Bulmer's did too.
Lisa did it.
Just going for good old Joy route. Bulmer's really struggling to get this wasp here.
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
Continues to struggle and finally gets it.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
As Derek moves on to sellouts.
Here's your last. You got it.
Derek gets out, or Bulmer gets out thinking he had a wasp there, but he already got the wasp.
Okay. So Derek on the sellouts.
So cool.
Imagine that monkey's hasn't been the best for Bulmers, based on the time.
He just tried to get a wasp for about 20 seconds.
What? So you already got it?
He did eventually get it, yeah.
Oh.
He did it like right before he came back.
Interesting.
Derek having to go for the backup on the second car, but it's pretty decent.
Also, Derek's stream not at max quality. The restream is ruined.
Oh, my skull. My beautiful skull. Whoa!
Derek getting the third car on the sit and rotate there.
Laws of physics. Ow, my coccyx. Eat my dust, Dusty.
637.
637.
Probably won't be thrilled with that, but it's
Yeah. For the dude who made the Salots tutorial, I imagine that's not the best he could ask for.
Yeah. I couldn't tell what the meant by the
Well done.
Perfection. Thy name is
the Fred Frank was.
Dylrsmith. Now,
Derek going for cutscene skip. Oh,
Ah, misses it. You hate to see it.
Allosaurus is some kind
Yeah.
of truck/dinosaur.
637
I never
also
would've
for
guessed.
Balmers, and I think a slightly farther location.
Yeah.
The similar sellouts, but this is a big chance for Balmers to catch up.
That's up.
Yes! Everybody do the Bartman!
Gets it.
Does get it. So yeah, Balmers now ahead.
That is a
Hello,
interesting way to go for the cutscene skip, though.
Yeah, it's giving you a visual cue, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll also be right back.
Okay.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
Nothing dignified and becoming.
Oh, it's awkward. Anyway, Balmers is, I wasn't quite able to see, but I'll estimate that Balmers is like 15 seconds ahead. Derek doesn't get that bend, but it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Tell me if you've seen my two-headed nuisance.
I'd say that,
Must get this comic
uh,
bad before it deteriorates into near mint condition.
both have, pretty similar coins at this point. So, Balmers is, in... Yes, this is a pretty straightforward mission. Also, judging by that mission timers, I'd say that, like, Balmers is like a 17-second lead or something like that.
Now to get
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Okay, Balmers entering the interior. Interesting.
Mail hop.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
I seem to be stranded here.
Balmers doing a pause and pause strat, though.
Mail hop?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. I'll be back.
I won't question the value of this activity. I hope these are recyclable.
Both on to Clueless now. Yeah, I believe so, Kelvin. If you're talking about what I'm thinking you're talking, yeah.
Here we are, safe and sound. Get
Balmer's finishing Clueless.
slightly easy as pie. The number, that is.
Both having plenty of coins to skip Krusty Low.
I left this store. Hoodlums put pornography in the Bridal magazine.
Let's just do this thing.
I am a lean, mean, Windago machine. Yeehaw!
Balmer's misses that first drop.
Break dances, bring in the pack.
It despawns. It will be completely fine, though. If it doesn't, he'll have to back up for it.
Looks like Bulmer's got a nice strat, and Derek also got a nice strat.
Yeah. Bulmer's last drop didn't respawn, so he's got to back up for it.
Yeah.
So Derek's was probably a little nicer.
Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
Watch where you're going. Now that was efficient.
Ooh. That traffic car just swerved right into Derek.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Always annoying when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa.
Though, Bulmer's is certainly in the lead. I've noticed that he's made some small mistakes here and there, which could allow Derek to slowly crawl his way back into the lead. But this could be a decider, though.
Bulmer's gets the sports car and crawls over the rocks.
Lisa Simpson. Hello, Springfield.
Derek gets the Ute, does the same thing.
Yep. Looks like Bulmer's struggled to get out the menu there.
Nice first car from Bulmer's. Interesting first car from Derek. It seems to have worked, though.
Bulmer's is on the second car.
Yep. As is Derek in a moment.
Yep. Interesting second car. Handles that quite well, I would say.
Yeah.
And Derek, pretty good second car. Takes up a bit of time on Bulmer's, I'll say. Just a bit.
Yep.
Darn it. It's empty. What's going on in this town? Can you please...
Pretty good third car from Bulmer's.
Excuse me. You have a gift.
About the same from Derek.
Yeah. Relatively standard health assist from both of them.
Yep.
Though Bulmer's second car could have been a bit better.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
Now they're both on to one of the RNG heavy splits of the run, but there is a way to mitigate it. Ooh, Bulmer's misses that second drop.
Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license.
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Bulmer's gonna get out of, or Derek gonna get out ahead of it here to try to manip Snake to drop it earlier. Gets a very early drop, but he's gonna. Oh no! I think he got the drop.
Oh my god!
As he failed. Wow! Absolutely devastating.
Jesus Christ! That's yeah. That's oh my god!
That hurts whenever that happens.
Oh my god!
I hope kids. Chief Wiggin, let's just do this thing.
But yeah, no, Derek is gonna fall further behind Bulmer's here.
To a happy home. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here.
Ooh, and he doesn't get a chance to get the manip.
Now you'll never be fried.
And he gets a bad drop. This has been an absolutely devastating split for Derek.
You do really hate to see it.
Yeah.
Though there are, I mean, though that put Bulmers like very, very clearly in the lead.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah, there's still opportunities for Derek to catch up. That's the sort of thing that really starts to get to a runner. So Derek just failed sleuthing, not, a minute ago, and he missed cutscene skip. But yeah, no, missed cutscene skip, failed sleuthing, those are the sorts of things that start to, get to a runner and really start to affect their mindset. And Bulmers will be going for phone booth strat.
Could you come get me?
That will work.
I need a ride here. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Good boat jump for Bulmers. Misses the crane wasp.
Yay, I won! Close up.
34-16.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, Derek. Derek, I'd say, is like a minute behind.
Yeah, this splits like I think.
Sensible shoe to the metal. I wonder who put these here. No, nuts.
Or somewhere thereabouts.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't have to pay for that.
That will also work for Derek.
Chief Wiggle. Ready to roll.
Donut fire for Bulmers. As Derek gets boat jump. A tad slow, but it definitely works.
Nice girls, finish fast. Ow, woo. Power walking is good for cottage cheese thighs. No time for caution. I need a Long Island iced tea. Someone call boy for a bit. Margin charge. Excuse. Oh.
I think Derek went and got both the Krusty Burger and gas station vents. I think. Saw him get the gas station. Did, yeah. That makes sense.
I should pay more attention.
Actually, I didn't see that part. Is that where you just bounce off and hope for the best?
Send the bill to Homer.
Bounce off the wall and don't reset.
Okay. Okay, I'm hopefully back for good. I saw that Derek got a slightly faster donut fire, and Bulmer's going for the Greenbulmers on crack strat. Let's go.
Oh, okay. You just drive straight into neighbor. That makes sense. See, I didn't. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't familiar.
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
Hopefully Bombers gets a good drop here.
That's like a middling drop.
Not very good at this. How about that? I don't have any packets. I should pay more attention. I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Derek is going for this mini grind. You don't see too many people go for this. It's kind of risky and
Very risky, I'd say.
yeah.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Though able to pull it off.
Yeah.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank ball.
So Bulmer's on to Ketchup Logic, which I would say is a mission where speed definitely matters.
I'm
And like
wondering what happened to Derek. Because he warped into the car and got hit and run at the same time. Someone will have to go look back at that, because I'm actually not sure what happened.
Bulmer's. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
Able to still get it, but though if I were to guess, I wasn't quite able to see both Derek. I'm gonna guess that like he had a pedestrian or something right before and starting a mission. I mean,
yeah, he like maybe had a pedestrian right there and ended up warping the car because of it, and then ended up hitting the pedestrian with the canyon arrow. That makes sense.
yeah. Bulmer's onto the Wheel of Fortune. Clears it very well. Derek, just like I shouldn't say like this is a very FPS dependent mission because of the boosts and stuff.
Yeah, Derek having some physics there.
Yeah. Hopefully Derek will be able to make up a bit. I wouldn't say it was.
Bulmer's also having some physics, but it actually arguably worked in his favor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Bulmer's having a garbage truck run him over, get in the way a bit. But this is but yeah, no, 4-3 is a mission where you can actually lose a lot of time in driving because of the low acceleration of the Cletus truck. You can lose a surprising amount of time, even disregarding FPS.
For sure, Cletus for a while, is still like known by some people as like the worst car in the game. So like it's really hard to control. You just kind of get more used to it over time, and it can be kind of devastating if you end up hitting a car or anything like that.
Yeah. It's one of the slowest cars in the game. It's very low acceleration. It has bad handling. It's good. It's pretty bad all around. It's probably the worst car you use in this run. Bulmer's getting back in the car before talking to Nelson.
Nelson is trying to get a fast get in. Timing the Wasp gets it. I think that this was called the 0.5% Wasp at one point.
I think people will ascribe a lot of different percent at Wasp.
But now I would say that it's pretty consistent if you're able to time it on the Wasp program.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bulmer's like this is a pretty standard like mission, I would say. Like you collect the drops, but of course up here it can go wrong. I imagine both are going to go for a manip, in which you hold back your car in order to prevent a something called a 2-cycle wrapping. Bulmer's just winging it.
Yeah,
spinning is off.
It's kind of risky, and for a race, it's a little scary.
Yeah.
I think he's fine, though.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. The 9th drop was a bit late, which made me a bit like scared, but
That seemed early enough. But yeah, no. If you have a late 8th or a late 9th, you can miss the trigger. The car can miss the trigger.
mm-hmm. It is really weird how that happens, though.
Yeah.
No, they're like if there's a certain variable that allows for it to happen in this in 5.1 compared to like 5.5 for instance, or any other follow and collect mission. Like,
Yeah, I think the only reason it happens in these two, is because the drops here are close enough.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, like most of the other drops are pretty
Yeah.
spaced out.
I'm actually trying to think of the next, like the 2 closest drops, but I can't think of it. They may actually be in 4 or 5.
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car. Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing.
Bulmer's onto the cutscene.
Antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the quick.
Everyone's favorite cutscene.
That's it. On a bottle of pie.
As is Derek.
Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Derek may have something to say here. We're eagerly awaiting that. Bulmer's attempting to save the game before menu warping.
Unfortunate.
You know what?
That's-
I don't blame him.
Exactly. I'd say that's like the best way to describe what
Yeah.
Bart, do you
We move, yeah.
I'll do my best. Oh. I swear I used to be a better runner. Any more step aerobics classes? Just let me catch my breath. I need a Long Island iced tea.
arguably one of the best soundtracks in the game. I believe this is the only other place this shows up.
Yeah. Bulmer's manipping the wasp to come over to the gas station, but falls off the Kmart roof.
Yeah. Are you gonna say something?
I can't remember.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, Bulmer is deliberately missing the Mr. Plow jacket.
Might as well reset right there.
Exactly. It's crazy. There are only like a few categories in which it's needed there. One is Hundo, and 2 is ASM.
Everyone better.
Bulmer's on the cola truck.
Simpson, at your service.
Yeah. Hopefully Bulmer's
To the plan. I'm not very good at this.
can this is an interesting lineup, but nah, that's not
Doesn't quite
bullshit.
work.
Yeah. Not able to get a lot of damage there, sadly. Sad to say.
We'll just have to go for head strat, which he gets well enough.
Bottlers and distributors. I need some road rage.
Canyon Arrow action. As Derek started to call the trucks.
Yeah. Derek also made the Cola Trucks tutorial, so we obviously have high expectations for him here.
Yep.
Another interesting way to do it, and getting a really nice pull strat, but not the right angle though to destroy it very fast.
Gets a lot of damage though.
Yeah, that wasn't very bad at all.
So a little better than Bombers, but
yeah,
they're both reasonably fast.
Bombers. It's a lot of damage at the very least.
The second truck, but gets a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Just probably get it on the wall here. Ooh, no, the chess piece.
Oh no.
Yes, not a great second truck, Bombers.
Not at all. Derek can maybe bring like save some time on Bombers here if that's much better. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's like textbook.
Very textbook indeed. It is textbook.
Yeah. Very good third truck for Bombers though.
Too much textbook.
Bombers hitting that that building there because he went too far to the right. Ooh, Derek doesn't quite get the third truck strat. Looks like he's gonna back it up pretty well.
Yeah.
One hit and does get it.
Even with that, I would say that Derek had a much better one than Bombers. That second truck is very unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
But Bombers getting like a 50-08, which is pretty decent, I would say.
Not bad in the race environment, I'd imagine.
Yeah, especially like with that Cola Trucks.
Yeah.
Cool. I imagine that Bombers is not very happy with that, but in a race, of course, like that's not too far off of his margin PB if I were to guess right now.
Derek's getting like a 50-38.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't imagine he's happy with it all.
Yeah, but Derek is slowly crawling back though. Now there's only 30 seconds apart when at one point there was over a minute apart. So Cola Trucks really helped Derek there.
Probably among some other little things.
Yeah.
Bombers is gonna get late American. This is the we've now gone back to the meta being late American. I swear someone else is gonna time it, and it's gonna time that to be fast. Again.
Yeah.
It's gone back and forth about 3 times now.
Oh yeah, Derek's coins are pretty good.
Yeah.
Doesn't need early American. So I'm still surprised it's only 7 CPS though. I thought it was a bit more than that.
I remember Vapo timed it to be reasonably fast, so but has timed it to be a little slower, so there's definitely some disagreement there.
Yeah.
It might be interesting for others to test it. If I wasn't so lazy, I might do it myself.
Yep, I've heard. Like, I imagine it's like faster to get to just do late American, but
well, yeah,
like...
it's outright faster to do late American, but it Oh, thank you for the raid, Common Crimson. But you know, it's outright
good.
faster to do late American, but it's just that whether or not the CPS is worth it.
Huge raid. Love to see it. Oh no! Oh no! No!
And now Derek once again.
That was a very late fail. Also,
Yeah.
That is so tragic. Very tragic. This has been a roller coaster, to say the least. Like, Derek failed sleuthing, and Bulmers has just failed 5-1.
Yeah.
I do think that I think that some people don't give 5-1 like as much credit for being as hard as it is. I guess like there's so much that can go wrong. Really.
Yeah, no, 5-1 is probably like one of the hardest missions in terms of like pass fail.
Yeah, exactly.
Speedrun.
In the speedrun, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, when you're, like, trying to grab coins and stuff, and, you know, maybe you, like, get hit on the stairs or something. If you don't act quickly, you're probably gonna fail. Like, just something like that can mean the difference between a PB and a dead run, honestly. Or just, like, just a good run in general. I don't know.
That was kind
like,
of a late for Bulmers, but I think it needs to be literally as late as possible for the 2-cycle to occur.
Yeah.
That would have been absolutely a tragedy and a half.
Oh my gosh.
If he had gotten a 2-cycle right after a fail.
Yeah, that would break someone, probably. like that's, my gosh. No army bias today. Derek.
Baby van.
And dumb baby van. You had to see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Get it for drops.
yeah, it looks like he's able to, like, manage it fairly well. But this will not be the best baby van. This is a chance for Bulmers to make up time, which is funny, because, like, just a few missions ago we were talking about Derek crawling back, and now Bulmers is the one who has to crawl back time.
Yep. Ooh, Bulmers getting hit by the stairs there.
Gets the wasp, though. Love to see it.
Yep.
Both had a really
He
good
missed
push.
the box at first, but he got in.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we...
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo
Hopefully,
machine.
Bulmers will. Oh, that's really interesting from traffic.
This is gonna be something. I don't know if this will work. But
Yeah, I don't think this will stay.
yeah, he's not getting any drops out of this, and
Yeah.
it gets
Yeah,
out.
that's not very good. I think this is already looking a bit worse than Derek's.
Yeah.
You really want to, like, you really what you want to do is want to keep him around the hospital, and
Yep.
looks like it's on a journey right now.
Yeah. Just not getting any drops.
This is a strat.
Yeah, that'll work, but it definitely loses some time to Derek.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek's like over a minute, like, dare I say, a minute and a half ahead. At this point, you really hate to see it. for Bulmers at least.
Yep.
Hello, famous.
We are very unbiased commentators.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am
There's
driving around.
no there are no favorites here.
Bulmer's getting the wasp, looks like. Yeah, definitely got it.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving? Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Derek, not with the best turnaround. Also, Bulmer's. No. This is really risky.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine, but
stuck a little bit there.
I was mostly getting afraid because of the sports car there. Also, not able to get this wasp.
Derek's garbage truck nearly missed a drop and kind of had to turn awkwardly for it.
I smashed
Oh
my
no!
Ah,
I think Bulmer's will
he's gonna be fine.
okay, but as long as he doesn't hit any more traffic.
Yeah, this is cutting a bit close, but yeah, this.
Yeah.
I mean, with that he'll be fine, but we'll just have to see. Like,
Yeah, he's catching up fine.
yeah, he's fine. Was a bit scary though. Also, Derek's garbage truck got him in a strat,
Yeah.
getting a lot of car bombs.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Bulmers won't get hit and run, but this late in the mission, it'll be fine probably.
I think he's fine in terms of failure.
Yeah, Derek has pretty decent coins.
I should sleep more.
Yeah. Not. I guess he decided not to skip monorail, but I don't think he had quite enough to do so.
This is not good for my insurance.
Not a very good turnaround for Bulmer.
Yeah, Derek didn't have the best turnaround, but like better than that.
Hell were you
Yeah.
thinking?
But yeah, judging by the fact that the IGT timers are
Surprisingly acrobatic.
synced, I would say that Bulmers is about a minute 40 behind.
My giant gun
Yeah, that's
Derek.
is slowing me down.
It's quite a lot, but you know, there's still a lot of things that can change the.
Oh,
state of
yeah.
the race.
Jiminy Cricket.
Including some stuff coming up here.
Yeah,
Bulmer's missed a drop and had to go back for it.
What's this here? It makes no sense.
yeah, Pooh, especially towards the end, can be a pretty brutal level. Also, 137, I imagine Derek's not the most happy with that, but
Yeah.
I mean, given he didn't, like, skip monorail, like, that's one of the best you could ask for.
Yeah.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Bulmer's is opting to skip at least that wasp
Yeah, at least that was.
gets this box.
I make this look easy.
It's a really bad day.
Oh, my friend had...
Tries to go for the walking on air there, but I think starts it too late.
Not able to.
Jump back onto the CBFH.
Yeah, that's a moment in history.
Must admit, he smells
Derek
fresh
opting
air
to
much
mission
more
warp
pleasing
to
than the hot dog machine.
Oh.
That was the thing that happened, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
Derek.
that
That works.
yeah, it works.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was-
Derek opting to mission warp to armored truck instead of going for sadly warp or main menu warp.
I need to clip that.
I
I'm
guess
sorry.
he's not going for any freebies. He has both sit and rotate wasp, but I think you can go for police and something else. The curator.
On the armored truck.
I think that'll work. I'm not as familiar with some of the nuances. Oh, okay, you didn't get the second one. Thought he got both.
Yeah, I can tell that Derek had a pretty decent armor truck.
Yeah.
I mean, charity plays.
Bulmer's also warping straight to quick cache instead of doing any kind of wasp resetting warp.
Going to pay for this. Awesome, to the max.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. That car belongs in the bargain bin. If you do not... Shiva, H. Vishnu, my jubilation, no... Oh, Mr. Bar...
Yeah, Derek's on the curator. This can also be a make or break mission. Hope Bulmers is on the armored truck. Hopefully this goes well for him.
Yeah, a lot happening.
That's totally awesome. Hey,
That's fine.
For Bulmers? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
so glad to be a
Derek on the curator.
What the?
Oh, looks like he's getting his. He's
300 horses of convenient power.
taking a big lead up,
Yeah.
and we'll all
Derek
tap
all tapping.
for the cutscene skip.
4, 5.
And he
5
does
plus
get it.
season.
Apu. Automan. Fine by me.
Bulmers will be going back the stadium route.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Are you even watching the road? Bogus.
Yeah. I think it was like 10 to 15 seconds, but like, it's not that bad.
All mine.
Derek
Also-
mini grinding the vent.
In order to make sure he had perfect coins, but shortly thereafter spoils it. Or-
Make me feel so good. You're all mine.
Whoa. Spilled my pudding.
Dang it. Okay, so Derek doesn't need this box. This will definitely help his coins. And Bulmers is now on the curator.
Hey, no fair, dude.
I think that Derek got like a mid to high 104 Apu.
Something like that. I don't remember.
All the damages.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I lost my
Speed.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes wild.
Stuck
Bulmer's
on
getting-
Bulmers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna abandon the box, and we'll just.
Yeah. He'll be fine without it probably.
Barney.
And
It does seem
Yeah.
to work. Oh no!
Ah.
Spoke too soon.
I just said and it.
Children weren't meant to get this much extra salt.
Derek going for Studio A.
Uh,
The
but-
curator is stuck on this traffic car.
oh,
I don't understand, but it is happening. This
okay.
is not a great curator for Bulmers.
He's able to get the pizza strat. Bulmers on the cutscene skip. Hold
Bulmers
tabs.
fell 5-1. Does get it. Let's go.
Yeah, 107.07 or 8. Either of the two. So yeah, Derek has a pretty commanding lead, I would say.
Yeah.
A lot went wrong for Bulmers,
I don't remember these being
which
here
you hate to
before.
see.
Woo, nice one. Whee!
Mini grinding the vent also. The double mini grind. I think, CPS check?
You got it.
Okay.
I think Bulmers will have to go for the box.
Yeah. Looks like it, but... He had like 571. No, it's 574,
Yeah.
So yeah, Derek has like a 30 coin lead also.
Which isn't really that significant at this stage in the game. That's
Yeah.
pretty much the difference right there in getting that box early or late, which is not a significant amount of time.
Exactly.
Both are fairly fast, I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
Bulmer's attempting to kick Kearney, but is unable to do so.
Careful, I bruise easily.
Bulmer's will be going for the so-called axie grind.
Yep.
You're all mine.
I am inclined to say this is the best strat in the game. It is also Axie's birthday, so...
Happy birthday, Axie. I don't think you're here, but happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
That was totally awesome. So cool. Professor Frank. Bart Simpson. Fine by me.
Derek onto a Duff
I
truck.
can do it.
This is a mission that can go horribly wrong if you are unable to get a backup.
Yeah, we saw... I hate to bring this up, but we saw Derek get the Duff truck to the Bolorama earlier in the tournament, so hopefully Derek will be able to get a very clean strat here.
All right, that was so cool.
A little, but
Oh
you
no.
can probably make that work.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
fine.
It's a little slow, but it's completely fine.
Yeah.
I would just grab that one, yeah, and then back into there you go.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
That-
I mean, it wasn't fast, but it wasn't a disaster.
Exactly.
Probably akin to a fast backup.
Also, Derek...
Attempted to pause on pause for the second wasp, but didn't get either of them.
yeah. His coins should be fine, though, but he probably won't have... He'll probably... He probably will not skip Krusty Lou with these coins. Also, Bulmer's hover car going to outer space.
And his hit and run. This is a slightly obnoxious place to get it, but it's not really that bad. It's the worst place to get it is probably...
Also, Derek, that is a 309. That's decent enough, I would say. That's decent enough. I approve it. Anyway,
oh yeah, you have to judge the effort. Jack.
yeah.
You got it.
But
It's time for some road rage.
yeah, I'm
Bart Simpson style.
yeah. Like,
Yeah, I was not sure what was happening to Bulmer, but it wasn't really
Yeah.
that bad.
yeah. was interesting though. It was interesting. So Derek actually, so if he gets 60 coins, he might be able to skip Krusty Lou. But
that'd be boat jump.
Yeah, with boat jump, you'd be able to skip it probably, but like at the cost of having to get neighbors, which like
it's like borderline. I don't remember how it works out.
Yeah,
I know like CPS wise, Krusty Lou is like faster, but it might be slower in terms of raw time. So I don't know how that works out.
I don't remember this being here before. I blame his computer navigation system. Bingo!
This is a very scuffed Derek.
Yeah, I
And
figured
resets
that.
back up here. He's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, but
it's
this
a little bit of a time loss as
some minor inconvenience.
Fairly clean duff truck.
Yeah. Gets the boat jump, no issue at all. No issue. Yeah, Derek will probably skip Krusty Lou with these coins.
Yeah.
These are good.
Yep. He is opting to skip Krusty Lou.
Yeah, Bulmers has been playing decently so far. This part 2, I would say.
Yeah, he's probably caught up a tiny bit.
On the FMJ.
Whoa, wicked. Don't forget to ride.
That's 310. That's a second faster than Derek's. That's pretty decent. Anyway, Derek gets the box there. I think that Derek can. I don't think we'll be able to skip neighbors, but
no, he won't. Derek on to cutscene skip.
Not doing his setup, but gets it either way.
We'll opt to get one box, which is probably a little faster than getting 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just need all of Krusty Burger, and he'll be fine with the Krusty Glass and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, Bulmers has had a pretty pretty clean, I would say. I mean, not FMJ set to kill.
Yeah. I mean, he had a pretty clean FMJ as well.
Yeah, they're both pretty clean.
Gave it the Tim seal of approval.
Yeah. Anyway, so Bulmers is gonna go for boat jump and gets it no issue, no problems there. But Bulmers will not be able to skip Krusty like Derek was. Like I think it was like, I think that around like 340 is like what you want.
Yeah, and yeah, he.
This is a very risky decision.
I think he can skip it as long as the car gets the box.
Yeah, we'll be able to skip it, but like, I guess like, would it be faster to skip Krusty Lou and get all of Neighbors and except for maybe the Wasp and Krusty Burger, or would it be faster just to get Krusty Lou but skip Neighbors?
And then probably would get just the box. Yeah, that's a very like tough call on all of that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know how the math works out. Because at that point, the absolute time of each coin would start to matter rather than like the CPS.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mhm.
Bulmer's going for cutscene skip. A lot of pauses.
Pausing.
Derek going for the 7-2 jump.
That's a bit too right.
Yeah.
Oh, or that works. Okay, yeah. I was a bit afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he had enough height to clear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bulmers will be barely able to scrape by. Alright. May need to get the vend. Yeah, I'm gonna get the vend, but
It's an interesting way to get that vend. That
yeah.
I actually don't know how slow that is.
I've seen people reset their car there in order to get the vend, but I haven't seen it that way. Interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, Derek having a very fine 7-3, you really can't, though I'm guessing that Derek is going for 7-4-5 zombie car.
Derek went, yeah, well, Derek had the 7 jump, so the 7-3 was going to be fine.
Yeah.
Unless something very strange happened. I think the 7 was always
yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's basically free with 7-2.
The 7-3 was always going to be fine.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. Also, 7 please.
It happened. Derek going for zombie car 7-4-7-5.
I'll pay you in back, Rob. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Bark did it.
DFW, the 7-3 is a bit over 30 seconds.
I blame society.
Yeah,
work.
Yeah, that was very, very good from Derek.
Yep.
Bulmer's on the 7-2. Hopefully he can get the jump as well.
Yeah.
And you're gonna reset it about here. Yeah.
Yeah, that did look a bit to the right, I will say. But I know less about 7-4 than I think some of the members of the chat.
Yeah. Like, I think he barely had enough height to clear it.
No, I think it was just barely to the left of the wall.
Yeah.
Or maybe he had it, I don't know. That's what it seemed like to me.
Either way, it was
Bulmer's also
very
going
close. Bulmer's, I think that's too right. Yeah, okay, he had the height in order to clear it. But anyway, Derek on to 7-5. This could, hopefully Derek will be able to get it clean.
Looks like he'll get it here. Yep, there we go. Oh.
Yeah, that's good. It seems that Bulmer's is going to do traffic art, given the fact that he hasn't destroyed his ZC.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're doing zombie car, you'll usually reset there. He's running to the zombie, so yeah. I remember a long time ago I was told that if you respawn the power plant in 7-3, it was faster than doing it in 7-4, but I don't actually know if that's true.
Hasta la vista, suckers.
Yeah, no, Derek has recovered fairly well.
But, yeah, Derek gonna go for a yeet. An emote that, I won't. Anyway, Derek onto it. I like this lineup. Nah, that's not gonna work.
Oh.
I was a bit too far to
He
the
has
right.
another try at it.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He hasn't lost the alien car. This could be bad.
Yeah, this could be very strange. Because it's like right there in the path, basically.
That's fine.
That looks like it'll work, yeah. That could have actually been very bad for Derek.
Yeah, very, very bad.
Derek will not be going for super speedy. He's just
Yeah,
gonna play safe.
I can respect that decision.
Yeah, he's one hit from destruction.
Yeah.
And is in a race, so.
Yeah, in a race, true. He's unfortunately lost the race against his own PB a bit ago, but can still win the race against Greenbulmers.
Yeah. This is definitely his to lose. Really, all that can go wrong is a waist blow and any self-inflicted mistakes.
Yeah, Derek will have to blow up the waist like 3 times. Looking at the washing.
If he blows the waist late, it may be more questionable.
I do like that Derek looked at the washing machine, though. Resets the car. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God! That's a
what? How you have never seen that before? What the heck is happening? Up. Aha.
He'll just have to warp to 7-6. He'll lose a little bit of time out of that, but that is
lousy Missourians.
Yeah, we'll blame the Missourians on that.
I mean that's what Grandpa said at least.
I know. But it fits.
Yeah. Blame it on Missouri. Last time I voted for a state.
Looks like it's gonna be a low 125 there.
Yeah. Very nice from Derek.
507.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, 125.07. 0.6.
Gotta know the seconds.
Yeah.
Bulmer's going for resets.
Yeah.
I didn't know he went for resets.
It's cool to see that Bulmer's did not DNF his async. So, I don't know if anyone has DNF'd an async before.
I think somebody's DNF'd an async.
Yeah.
That fortune teller was right. I do
end up dying in a spaceship crash. Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, Bulmers gets fake super speedy.
Derek says that was a very silly run.
Yeah, that could have been a.
That's a pretty good way to sum it up.
That could have been like a 123 if it weren't for all the mistakes.
It's good enough for the win. I don't know what Bulmers is doing.
Yeah. I think Craston's the community center there. Horns of celebration. Gets to the waist.
Pick up the waist.
Yeah.
What's that, like mid 128?
Yeah. Considering some of the mistakes, like, I imagine Bulmers is not the happiest with the run, but, like, at the same time.
What just happened? 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 What just happened?
Yeah.
Why did I come here again? Woohoo! Woohoo! I didn't do it. Come on, suckers! Please don't tell anybody I did this. Go!
I imagine that present Bulmers is very mad at past Bulmers for losing this race.
Didn't think the old man had it in him, did ya?
Okay, looks like gonna be one. Oh, he misses the beam.
Ah,
128.
it's busted in 7-7 and zapped. His coin rod is screwed up.
9? Oh, wait. Okay.
But
128.08. GG.
So, Derek and Bulmers, if you're still up, if you'd like to, he's waiting for a post-match interview.
I doubt Balmers is here, but if he is, he's welcome to join.
Yep.
Hey.
Hello, hello. GG on the win, Derek.
Thanks. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah. The sleuthing fail. That was really, really unfortunate.
Yeah, it
You
made
hate
the
to see it.
sound that I got the item, but it didn't work, I guess.
Yeah,
Like the
there's
same
like a
frame.
very
Yeah.
small window.
Yeah.
It's that stupid window that's like you fail, but you also pick up the
My
item.
puzzle looks different.
It's always painful when that happens.
I thought it was over right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were definitely behind for a
Bulmers.
while after that.
Yeah. Yeah, you were like slowly crawling back time, but then unfortunately Bulmers failed 5-1 at like the 10th drop. So
Damn.
but yeah, I imagine you aren't like besides the sleuthing and the Part 1 cutscene skip miss, I imagine you like aren't the maddest about that run.
It was pretty decent, other than that stuff.
Yeah. That 7-6 was a little scary there.
Yeah, I thought the alien car was gonna ram into me right as I went, so I like hesitated. I've never seen him just chill out there.
Yeah.
There was no way I was going for super speedy on one hit.
Yeah,
Completely respectable.
I've seen. Yeah, that was. I got really scared that maybe the alien car would screw up the strat there, but
Yeah.
able to make it through.
The first Hellfish
So-
car, that was the
Mhm.
most scuffed thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that.
Also, Duff Truck was pretty
Yeah,
dumb.
that was
Yeah.
the Duff truck of all time.
First time doing
Maybe-
early American and late American, maybe like 2 years.
Yeah,
Free best.
it's crazy. Remember, Baby Van was dumb, but I think you handled it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much I could have done there.
It's just a baby van. Baby van got a baby van.
I started off with like the worst coins. I missed Hospital Wasp and Vox Wasp, but I somehow
Yeah,
recovered it.
Yeah.
Your coins were a bit lacking towards the start of the run.
But yeah, you managed
missed,
to recover that pretty well. Your coins were actually decent.
yeah, though missed the Vend and Cola Caper.
You also missed the wasp in neighbors both times.
Yeah, bad
Yeah.
cycle. Armored Truck, I just remembered, was really interesting. The sports car like helped me. And
Yeah.
was a really fast destruction. But I can't believe I got almost a 124 with what happened in Lisa.
You know, you probably could have gotten a 123 if you had gotten part one's cutscene skip.
Yep. Oh well.
Yeah, that happens.
It happens. So the next match will be like be at 9 p.m. BST. Homer of Steel versus Sid. Losers bracket. Should be a very interesting match. Anything else to say about the run, Derek?
Nope.
Okay.
That's all I remember. GG.
Yeah, GG's.
GG.